Yeah, I think what's so interesting about sales is that a lot of people teach yuckiness. That's just the word I'm going to use. And
Yep.
in my experience, the harder you push somebody to buy from you, the worse of a client they are. And
Ooh.
being in the gym world, owning a gym was the best crash course in sales I could have ever had. I've been in over 1,000 sales environments. Like I've had an opportunity to sell a lot of times. And my first business coach that I ever had was actually in my gym business. And they taught handling objections. And they taught handling objections in a way that I could never get excited about. And you know, now the way that I handle objections is very different. And I'll give you sort of a taste of what that looked like. And um, the not the most common objection in a gym environment is I need to talk to my husband or I need to talk to my wife before I, commit to the 6-month membership, whatever. Fine. The way that this coach wanted it taught was for you to say, okay, let me just step out of the room so you can call them and I will let you do that. I could never. That those words would never come out of my mouth. Like I just couldn't, right? And um there were a few instances I can think about a few members that I had that came in and that, I consider myself to be pretty good at sales after having all of that practice and seeing a lot of things. Um who came in and I would I don't want to use the word push because I hate using it, but I would talk them into making the purchase and they ended up being the worst members, right? They complained or they didn't show up or they just never committed. They because I was the one that committed for them. They need to lead themselves. People can lead themselves. And if you are capable of articulating what it is and how you help clearly, which can take some practice, right? I don't want to discount that. But if you can get on a sales call, connect with a human, right? Just be a human. A lot of people get really scared. Just be a human, be yourself. It's okay. Like it's not a pass fail. If you can articulate what it is that you do clearly and they say I need to think about it or, I'm just not really sure. The only thing that I will ever really say is like are there any questions that I can answer for you? Anything you're not sure of that I could answer now? And they might say no, I just got to think about it. I'll be like, "Okay, great. I'll be here when you're ready."